I can't believe they chopped down this forest. I mean, I guess I can. I'm just kind of upset that they did. What is going on, guys? My name is EpicSoren, and welcome back to Banished, where we have our chestnut orchard. We have what I think is going to become a cherry orchard, right? Yeah. We have our chicken pens. I know haven't posted in several days, which is probably a little weird because for the past 2 months or so I haven't missed a single upload, which is good for me, but I just kind of got disillusioned with it. So I haven't played anything really in a long time. I went to see Zootopia. You can see the review of that in my vlogging channel, which is always linked on the side of this channel. So, yeah. Let's see. What do we need at the moment? Iron and stone are low. How much iron are you producing? 43 and 80. Well, why are they producing a lot less when they have the same number of workers? Well, it's getting quite rainy. We do get a chestnut harvest though, right? I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because I don't like this rain. And also because, you know, we want to get stuff done today and not have rain for 3 months. There we go. The thing is, I don't want to have the orchard and the... There we go. Cherries and... No, that's not what we want. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So farmers, 6 of 6. Herdsman, 2 of 2. Okay, that's good. Did we set up the apiary? Yes, we did. And we are getting honey from it, I think. Okay, we have 38 homes and 40 families, so we do need some more houses. That is something that I should do. I'm going to start developing this area down here, and we're going to use the typical wooden houses again, because I like those ones. Let's start right there and go 1, 2, and that's fine that we can't put one there, because we'll do that. I see a trader! Awesome! We're getting more traders now, so we'll go ahead and put down four houses. Did you bring me seeds or livestock? That's all I really want. You brought me food. And I don't even have all the firewood I need. So I'm going to dismiss you, and hopefully you'll come back later with something better. How are we doing on the chicken farm? We got 6 of 66 possible. And over here in the orchard, they are getting... Oh, did another... No? That must have been the old notification then, I guess. I don't know, that was weird. This way we'll have some trees along the bank, obviously, but we'll still have the nice houses here. We do have builders, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know what else to do at the moment. I mean, we're just trying to... I guess we can up this 1. Nope, that's not what I wanted. 1... and 1. Hopefully we'll be able to get in more stone and iron that way. Firewood is low. I realize that. This guy produced a whole bunch of logs last season and has produced nothing this season. Okay, but I was looking at the inventory. That's what we want. Only 162 honey. Huh. I thought it did better than that. Or did we just eat it all? That's our tools. We want food. And we want the last 10 years. Okay, so we are trending upwards for the most part. Oh, there's another trader. Perfect. Plums, peppers, milk, apple, yogurts, fish. More food. Go away, Caroline. We don't want food. We're doing perfectly fine on food, thank you. I think. Now, oh geez. If my calculations were correct, we will end up with trees right along the edge, and that'll take up less space than this one did, and we'll still get the same amount of produce from it. Awesome! Look at that. Much better density, if you ask me. Alrighty. Okay. When we only need, what is that, 2 more iron and about a dozen stones. Do we really not have any? Iron 3, stone 0. Huh. Why don't we have more? I mean, I get that there's not very many houses over here. Miners, stonecutters, so... Where's... Oh, he's living way over here. Where's that pathfinding? There it is. See, a lot of these people are working in really inefficient places. Like that, for instance. Like, you live next to that, and you work in way over there like that. Why? I wish there was a way to, like, tell it to re-scramble the housing situations. So it wasn't as bad. Okay, so we got one. How we doing on families? 39 families, 39 homes. Okay. So we'll have an extra home at the end of that, which is good. That's what we need. Hey, is that a floating deer? Deer float in the stream now, apparently? Okay. Okay, so this was originally intended to be the main road, and we were gonna have a big bridge across right here. And I've noticed now, just now, that that's not going to work. There's a lot of stuff in the way. Yeah. I don't think we can even put a wooden bridge there. Nope. Okay, so that's a problem. So we got all those up. Do we have 40 families now? Okay. How's the chickens coming? 8 of 66, so they are breeding. Cherries will be ready to yield in a few years, so a few episodes. Oh, hospital. Good. We need one of those. And I guess since we're going to have cherries, I don't think you can make ale out of chestnuts, but cherries I know you can. So where are we going to put... Where is that? A tavern. Iron and firewood is low. Surprise, surprise. Where would we put that? About here, maybe? Or do we want to put that on the main road? I feel like that'll make the main road look really crowded. I'm going to put it one back, or do we rotate it and do it like that? Let's do it... I am going to put it one back from the road, but one back from the side road. Like that. And then we want paths. We'll just do that to have some extra gravel underneath it. Iron is low, firewood is low. What do you know? Inventory. How am I always running out of stone, iron, and firewood? We're not... Firewood's not low. We just have a lot of it stored at our trading posts. Stone is low. What do you mean? I guess? Do we need some? Oh, we do need some for that. Okay. Did not think about that. I probably should put some more houses up here. But we're not going to at the moment because we've got all these other houses going. We now have 42 homes and 39 families, so that is good, and I did that. 10 of 66. Oh, autosave. Okay, so this is going to be multiplying faster, I believe. The chickens, They, to quote Judy Hopps from Zootopia, they are good at multiplying. And you can take that however you want to take it. How's the apiary doing? 1306, and this season they've done even better, 1886 already. So it looks like educating our people is making the food production stronger, which is good. What is my food limit at? Where's food? 2,500, and we are getting close. I'm going to bump that up to 30,000. 25,000 to 30,000 so that we don't stop making food for a little while, because that is not something we want to do. And I'm also going to slow that down a little bit. We're just trying to get iron. We have a bunch of iron and stone over there, and we have firewood there. I don't know why they're complaining that stuff is short. Maybe they just don't have access to it, which is still a problem, but I don't know what to do about that. I have more laborers now, though, so I'm going to go ahead and put 2 more into these facilities. And we're going to go and make sure everything is topped up. 6 of 6, 2 of 2, 8 of 8, 12, 3, 6, 3, 8, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. And I'm not going to top off those. Okay, I guess the next thing we could build, maybe, is a church. Which... or the chapel, or the shrine, or temple, or cemetery. Okay, how big is the chapel? This is not gonna fit there. And that's a hill, so we can't put anything there. Where would I put a chapel? I could just put it back here, like in the woods or something. That might look good, but it also might look really bad and out of place. Huh. I don't know, it costs a lot too. Maybe we'll do that next episode. How is that going? We just need 2 more pieces of iron. Do we have them anywhere? Nope. We gotta wait for them to be mined. But they are doing better now that they have more people. How is our education going? That's under... Do we have that? Citizens? Education, okay. Health is going back up. Happiness is also going back up. And education, which was doing the worst, is at 50%. That's really good. So hopefully we can keep it that way. And I don't know why we have any... Whoa, another trader? I mean, okay, I'll take it, but... The general goods merchant. Okay. Pecan seeds, wheat seeds, plum seeds, pumpkin seeds. Awesome. Let's see. Wheat makes the best beer. I don't know about pecans. I know you can make it with plums. I don't know about pumpkins. Let's go with wheat, because that's the most general use thing. And it's, what, 625, I believe? Yeah. Trade, and... I don't know. We don't have the firewood to get that anything else, so I'm going to go ahead and dismiss him. But we're going to want to set up another farm. I feel like we want to do those over here. Maybe we can set up another farming community. As an apology, though, to you guys for missing so many videos, I'm going to do a double feature this episode. So we're going to do year 14 as well. So, let's see. For crop fields, we want 15 by 15, right? That's too big. That's tiny. Okay, if I were to, say, drag a road straight out here... Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do, because that's the straightest I can get it for a long period. So we'll do that, and that gives me a really long and at the moment useless road. 14, 15, okay. So then the first crop field we can fit in is there, and there, and we'll go ahead and put a little house down to try and develop that area more. Okay, we got the tavern up. So we want to put one person in there, alcohol limit. You can never have enough alcohol, right? That's probably too much. Yeah, we'll leave it at 500. 500 sounds good. What do we want to have them make it out of, though? We don't have... We do have... No. That's all we can make it out of. So cherries, I guess, then. But we don't have any cherries. What do you... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so hopefully our people will come out here and start building this. Who are you? You are just a laborer. Okay. Yeah. How's our health doing? Health seems to definitely be making a recovery since we got in that hospital, which is good. How many patients can it have? That's probably something I should know. Alrighty, early spring 14. So we're on episode 14 now, sort of. Call it a double feature. Crop field. Sometimes I like to play this game and I just like to sit and watch like the wildlife. I would do great living out in the middle of nowhere by myself for about 20 minutes. Then I would get lonely. I'm already lonely. Send help. Okay, you will not be able to harvest this year. I'm gonna change that over to wheat, because wheat will be able to harvest as soon as they get that done. Okay, we've got 12 students there, 9 students there. Oh, they're gonna want a barn down here too, so I'm gonna go ahead and place a storage barn right there. And we'll actually probably want 2 houses, because those take 4 workers, so that's 2 in each house for 2 families. And this is kind of like a walk through the forest. And another one? Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, what did you bring me? Walnuts, chickens, pumpkins, lettuce, eggs. Okay, we have... No, we have chestnuts. Chickens, pumpkins, peaches, lettuce, eggs. So, Caroline the Fruit Merchant. Guess who came back? Him. Get out of here. We are fine on food. See, look at this. It's never been better. And we're only expanding. We're not interested in your food, Caroline. Leave. That sounds kind of rude, but 25 years. Look at that. We hit a kind of a bump there when we accepted some nomads, but then we got our workforce streamlined and educated, and now we're doing really well. Look at that. We've even gained thousands of food things this year, or the past 2 years. We're doing really good on food. Okay, what about population? Adults, students took a rise for a little bit, and now it's kind of hovering, and now it's following with the children again. Adults is doing decently. Maybe we should put a stockpile out here for them. Yeah, there we go. That'll give them somewhere to drop all that stuff without having to carry it a long ways. Can we maybe build a bridge right here? Stone... Oh, that's a stone road. We want... There's the autosave. Oh, we can. Okay, let's put a bridge there then. That'll make that travel a little bit easier for people. How are we doing on houses and families? 42 homes, 43 families. So then it's a good thing we are building more houses out here. The reserve of iron is low. Of course it is. How could it not be? The reserve of stone is good now though, huh? How you guys doing? Producing a lot better now that you have more people, it looks like. We need more laborers. Why aren't we getting any more laborers now? Can I speed this up? Wow, is it actually starting? We're not really getting that big yet, are we? We are at 138 citizens, okay. But when I go up here, I'm not getting a steady 60 frames anymore. If I zoom in, I do. I get easy 60 frames down here. But if I zoom out, I get frame rate drops. Okay, so the builders are getting that bridge put up really quickly, which is good. It's gonna look like Venice over here or something. Alrighty, and then to make it look nice, we will put one chunk of dirt road there, and maybe a laborer can do that on their way, maybe? They'll have to chop down that tree, obviously. Okay, and we want wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and eventually, once we get these houses built, those... What is that? You just leave a bag of tomatoes there? Onions. Where did you get onions? Did he... Oh, maybe he's picked them up off the ground, I guess, maybe? We only have one laborer at the moment, so that's not good. Our people are having too many children. We're having a baby boom, it seems like. Our health is at 5 hearts, though, and our happiness is at 4.5. So that's good. We're not having as big of a boom. The children... Let's look at the last 5 years. Okay, so... Children has actually been going down for the past... Actually, it's been pretty steady for the past year or so. And students has been going up. Adults have been going up. So... I don't know why I'm having trouble getting adults all of a sudden. Okay, so these people are a builder and a student. Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense because they're building over here right now, but once that's done, they should trade around and become farmers, right? I think that's how that works. This will be a good spot for the wheat, too, though, because we got a lot of fresh water here, and a lot of fresh water here, so they should... That's too realistic for the game, though, I think. Oh, that's neat. You can see the river current flowing along the edge of that lake there. Don't fall in, children. You'll get carried away. And you'll only have an entire city to flow through before someone pulls you out. So, I may be wrong, but I don't think that's what wheat looks like. Not in real life, at least. A 0% yield. Why are we getting a 0% yield? Educated, 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 educated. They're all educated. Okay, so why are we getting a 0% yield? Is it just because they haven't started getting anything out of it yet? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so they're farmers now, and the young ones are students. That makes sense, I guess. How are we doing on 44 homes, 46 families? Oh, we need more houses. Okay, well we can put... We can't put another one down here. I guess we could put it on this side of the... Whoa. There. Okay, can we put one on this side of the road? Dang it. Okay, well, I guess we can do that. I could, I guess, put in a Japanese house. I feel like that would look out of place over here, though. Because the Japanese sector is kind of over here. The high-density area. This is more at the farming village. Doesn't that look like corn to you guys? 12% yield. He's still complaining there's no wheat. It's still trying to grow, but now they're trying to harvest because it's late. That's interesting. Now we have a bunch of laborers again, so that's good. What is that? Reserve of firewood is low. And hopefully the market people will come and get some of that wheat. There it is. And then these people will start making alcohol out of it. And that'll give us that last half star on happiness. Which will be good. Because we want that last star on happiness. We got more deer floating downstream. Maybe they're just running around. Can I click on them? Huh. It's a ghost deer. I saw what you did. I saw you walk through that house. Huh. So there is like a road. There is a road over here, but it's like not really used very much. Oh, they're really far away from a... No, they aren't. It's just right over there. Oh, but they're trying to replenish that. You know what? I'm going to go inventory. I'm going to take this down to 625. Call it 650. And this one we will leave like that. So that'll put his... He'll go put his firewood into the market, I guess? No? Where is his firewood? It didn't go there. Did it? I'm confused. Firewood. 45, 56, 60. Okay. So, there's really no reason that they should be cold. And they're not going to be doing anything over the winter. I'm wondering if I should assign them, but don't... Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't farmers work as laborers during the winter? Put 500 fish in there. Now, what was the point of that? Do merchants distribute food? Was that a merchant? It was that guy. I think. Vendor. Okay. So they... Wait, there's another one. Are you... I see you. You are also a vendor. Okay. And I see that boat coming again. You better not be the food merchant again. We're not interested in your food. Okay, let's see. What do you bring us? Food again. See, this is why I brought that down, because we just don't need it. Cream, though, we could use. I'm going to dismiss you, though, because we don't need food. Whoa, what is this? We hit the food limit. Whoa, geez. Okay. I'm gonna go 40 then. Okay. And that'll hopefully get rid of all those capped limit hit signs. Okay. We are getting chickens soon, so those will be in the thing soon. Oh geez. Okay. But we're getting real close to wrapping up this episode. That's surprising though that when I zoom all the way out here, I'm not getting 60 frames. I mean, I have a really good... What is this? We hit the limit on stone? There. Don't stop making it. We can trade with it eventually. I think, maybe. How much is stone worth? Firewood is worth 4. If I go stone, if I say I take 100, those are worth 7. Okay. Let's take 350 in stones at that place. Because you're right next to that, and we got a lot of them over there. That's going to cut down, or put up... Whoa! We got a lot of students. Do I need a new school? Please don't be... Caroline! Seriously! Sweet cheese and crackers! Oh, you actually have cheese. Yeah, I actually kind of want some cheese. So I'm gonna go... How much cheese do you have? Wow! More cheese than I can take. Okay, we're gonna cut that down to 300. 500? 600. There we go. Trade. Wait, firewood has a value of 3 over here, but 4 over here. Wait a second. Okay, so that cheese will get distributed to the market pretty quickly. Caroline the food merchant. He convinced me... Oh, it's spring of 15. Okay. So I'm going to slow this down. And since we have a rainy day here in Venice, what are you... Oh, yeah. So, answer me that too. Do we have... Do I need to build a new school, or will they just go to the school over here? Because I honestly don't know, and I need to know. I'm gonna pause it. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I'm sorry I missed so many uploads. I've been trying to get all those Call of Duty videos up, edited, and it's not going well. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Love you guys. Peace. Bye.